Hello and welcome back to the studio. So guess what? We are going to take a look at essential oils this month. Not only essential oils, but aromatherapy and a few personal blends with really basic supplies. I've set out here, of course, my watercolor set, the pencils we used in the previous month, and also a few watercolor pages that we are going to turn into a new sketchbook or a new journal. Now, I had to sneak this in here just to give you an idea of where we're heading. And you won't need extravagant supplies. You'll need scissors, some clips, thread to tie your pages together, and a little bit of glue. We won't worry about the front cover just yet. All we need is a place to be creative. I have some empty bottles there. This is vitamin E, Castile soap, Arnica massage oil, bio oil, jojoba oil. This is rose water. Then I have liquid coconut oil. They use this in the food industry. Some sea salt, a pretty container, and some dry leafy bits here. This is actually a blend, the floral tea blend that I shared with the self-mastery members, which is you, of course. This is lemon geranium that we'll use in a product at some point. And here we have frankincense. Oh, that was a previous mix. That is a complete mix. It's from Springfield's Aromatherapy and it's called Bliss. Rose geranium, tea tree. These are empty bottles. Melissa, petitgrain, all kinds of things. But the essential oils we are going to focus on will be in the downloadable list that I've also provided inside the resource library. Not the essential oil resource library, but the one for this lesson. And in case you haven't had a look at that yet, we are taking a look at lavender, juniper berry, frankincense, bergamot, rose geranium, eucalyptus, lemon Sicilian, cedarwood, rosemary, vanilla, Moroccan rose, and sweet orange. These are some of my favorite essential oils to work with, and I wanted to give you something out of the ordinary because everybody else is using the same old essential oils that everyone is already used to. I want to uplift your experience and give you something new to look forward to. So while I'm setting up my space with all the things that's coming in this month, let's take a look at what we will do first. So here on the little table, I have a 3 oil blend with the spray bottle that we use during classes. And of course, it's my go-to room spray. This is an empty bottle of a diffuser. And how I got that bottle is from one of these Vitality super shots. So I just wanted to show you where that bottle came from. And I'll put last month's leftovers in there with some reeds so we can have a room diffuser like there, and we'll make a new blend for this month's room spray. Alright, all our things are together, and our little blend that I came up with for this month is Rose Moroccan Absolute. So this is a 7.5% pure essential oil blend in 92.5% jojoba oil, and it is from Essenza Pura. Then we have lemon Sicilian. It's a citrus limonum essential oil. And then we have rose geranium. Now this one has been very well loved and used. First up we have the Moroccan Rose Absolute. Now this is a 7.5% blend in jojoba oil. Next we have lemon Sicilian citrus limonum oil. Really vibrant, zesty, lemony flavor there. And the next one is rose geranium from Essentia, which is a South African company, but you can get rose geranium from Oil Garden or any other essential oil company. Some vary in their fragrance, but I still have some left in that one. So that's what we'll use. The other things on here is of course my spray bottle, the little container that I showed you comes from this Vitality Shot. And what I'm going to do, I need this bottle, I want to reuse it. So what I'll do is remove the cap and pour what was in there into that bottle. Now last month's blend was lavender and bergamot, and somehow every single month, I'll just hold my finger up there, it's like I've got this rhythm going where it simply just fills exactly to that top mark. I put the little reeds in and we get to enjoy that in our home. So I'll let that soak with them in there, and then after a day or so I'll turn them around and put the dry ends back in. Alright, and that can stay there until I change oils again, or until I change the recipe, or if this runs out, because a lot of this is water. What's dispersed in there is a few drops of essential oil that will go over now, and that evaporates really quickly. I'll also take a moment just to clear whatever was left in here. So we have an empty bottle, and I'm not even going to wash that. This is just for my own personal use. If you're going to make this for somebody else, please wear gloves, work under the strictest hygiene conditions. What I'm demonstrating is 100% only for personal use. So this is going to be really easy. I'll put this one aside, and our empty container, a little bit of distilled water, and that you can get at a pharmacy or at your garden center. Fill your bottle to the top. This amount in here fills my bottle to exactly where I want it. I always double check, but it is the exact right amount. Then we'll start with the Rose Moroccan Absolute. I've been calling it Moroccan Rose. So the Office Reducer helps the oil drip one drop at a time. And what we need in this one is around, I'd say around 6 drops of the Moroccan Rose. Oh, I'm always afraid that it's going to come out too fast. Let me show you. There it's coming. It's going to take a while now because this is slightly thicker. Well, there you can see it starting to come out. So that's 4 drops, 5 drops, 6 drops. Whoops, shall we go 7? There we go. Now it's really important to close, your bottles right away, as these volatile oils constantly want to escape and permeate into the room, and that also means it's going to evaporate. So let's do the Sicilian lemon next. And for the Sicilian lemon, I'm also going to use 6 drops. There we go. That went way quicker. And then the rose geranium, only 3 drops. Now this one is a little trickier because it has a not only thicker consistency, but also nearly empty. I mean thinner consistency. I think I'll stick to 2 since it took some effort to get that one out. And all that's left to do is to screw the top back on, and every time you use it, to shake the bottle properly. Spray liberally in your area and enjoy the fragrance that you've just created. So that was Sicilian lemon, Moroccan rose and rose geranium. Enjoy! Now that you have the room spray, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to create a room spray for yourself. But do try these out. I know it's slightly advanced and not oils we generally find, but they are beautiful to work with and uplift the energy in the room to highs that your mind will enjoy.